to Tobermory.
We started our journey this morning in Queen's Cove Marina, which is in Victoria Harbour, just outside of Port Severn. And if the waters are good, our intention is to cross the Georgian Bay all the way up to Tobermory. We have a full tank of gas and we expect it to take 5 hours. Tobermory is absolutely insane. There are so many people here. Between getting the ferry and just going over to Flower Pot Island or just visiting, or the boaters who are stopping by, this town is packed.
Cheers.
So Jamie is going to have to perform some very strategic boat maneuvers today. He's now decided that he's going to pivot right here. We're basically just going to do a circle exactly where we're parked, and it's very narrow. I would say it's just enough to get us around. This again will be very tricky.
I'm gonna push it as hard as I can, I guess.
Tobermory. Goodbye, safe harbors. We're now headed into Lake Huron. Let's see how this goes. We are going to head out of Port Elgin and face whatever is ahead to try and get to, I think, Bayfield. Bayfield's the goal now. No. Just wait a little while. It'll be calmer, they said. Just wait a little bit. It'll be all better. Haha, just kidding. We are back in Port Elgin because it was insane out there. The dinghy was coming off, it was filling with water. We were going to lose it if we kept going. So we turned around and we hiked it back to the Port Elgin Marina. So we've come back in. We have a slip here now, which is not in an ideal situation because that is the exit to the bay. And the waves and the wind are coming right in there and really hammering our boat. So it's taken us a long time to get situated, make sure that we're well tied down. So this is probably the first chance we've had to just sit and breathe. So how was your day?
Today was it was a little different today.
Definitely a little different.
We got a taste of Lake Huron.
Yeah.
Which we knew could be rough and everything, but started out okay. And I mean, it was rough right basically from the start, just coming down, riding the waves. It was. I mean, it was okay.
It was okay though. It was comfortable.
Yeah, it was comfortable.
It felt like we were
smashing,
kind of going with the waves,
yeah.
And yeah, we weren't smashing, and it was. I wasn't getting sick or anything.
And then as we figured we'd get some fuel in Port Elgin, and as we got closer here, the waves really started getting a little bigger. And anyway, we made it in, and Susan wasn't feeling the greatest.
We stopped for a bit to just kind of, get off the boat, let me walk around, get some fresh air, get some food.
Grabbed a little bit of food, and yeah, we headed out.
So how far did we get?
Not even a mile out. Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah.
And yeah, the waves were severe.
It was bad, and then the dinghy fell off, and it was it just was so uncomfortable, and it wasn't safe. And
I got scared because part of this whole dinghy experience, like I filmed the one moment where we realized the dinghy fell off, and Jamie went and fixed it, and I drove. But the second time, there was something else that was happening, and Jamie went back there. I'm driving, and I turn around and he's nowhere to be seen. And I call for him. I called his name like 3 times. No response. I'm looking in the water around me, like the waves are huge. And I'm like, he's gone. He's fallen off the boat. So I give one more like screaming kind of Jamie kind of a call. Yeah. And he pops his head up over the edge of the boat.
Well, I was kneeling on the back swim platform, which I couldn't hear anything. the ratchet strap on the one end of the dinghy had come off, so I was hooking it back on and ratcheting, and
But it put me in a panic.
Yeah.
From that point on, I was like,
that's it.
we're done.
Yeah.
This was a good lesson, I think, just to kind of wake us up and say, like, let's not be stupid about this.
Yeah.
Let's get home
Safely. Yeah.
The spirits were definitely low after we got docked and everything. And because of the wind, it took a long time to get docked.
And that was a fiasco.
That was another whole thing. Like, it was just, we just felt awful, lousy, mad, irritated.
Good to go for a walk, just kind of clear our minds a little bit. No, it was just a tough day. Kind of an eye opener of how this lake can blow up so quick, and just you got to respect it.
So this toast is going to go to a special lady. She's fun, she's caring, she's loving, she's a good grandma, she's a good mom. She's, like I say, a good sister-in-law.
Good overall person.
All around good, great person.
Yeah.
And so we kind of saved her towards the end because we really wanted to acknowledge how awesome Denise is. Denise is...
She knew who we were talking about.
She knew. Yeah, no surprise. So Denise, this is for you. This is your cheers toast. We're toasting you because you're awesome. Yeah, get that out of my
moving
face.
at it.
We're toasting you because you're awesome, you're wonderful, we love you, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Cheers!
Cheers, Denise.